Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh my lord. Streamlabs, you guys did something and it worked. I just have to say that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry that I put those words next to your shout out, but Nintendo sucks. And I hope they suck the biggest, blackest ones. Welcome. We're going to be playing Tiny Tina. I never got to play this one. I played like 5 minutes of it earlier and I enjoyed it. So, yeah. Borderlands 3. Mm. Mm. Anyway, let's get into it.
There is a world beyond the Borderlands. A world forged by wonder and ruled by fate. The battle between these powers has raged since the beginning. Evil and good.
Ooh, butt sailing.
Villains and heroes. A vicious
I skipped all
cycle
this earlier.
endlessly repeated. Wonder is the
Oh,
power
Atomizer,
of a
you're full of shit.
cruel, unpredictable god. But fate, there's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right? Fate Maker. Big responsibility. Honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you just laid down in a puddle and gave up. But if not, if you try and prove yourself as Fate Maker, then heed the warning I give all heroes. Together you fight. Together you shall fall.
Critical hit! The undead fall beneath our blade!
Oh yeah, same. It's going real good over here, blade-wise. We're coming for you, Dragon Lord.
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me. Already Wow, you guys got here fast.
Like you said, we're the heroes. I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary stabby one is Fred.
What about that one?
That's the newbie. It's their first adventure.
Oh, come on. Their figure isn't even fully painted.
Enough talk. We're here to stop you from taking the soul energy.
I have color.
Fools! I've already absorbed all of the soul energy. I'm invincible!
I'll have you know I'm like 1/30th native.
We missed the soul
Like that
energy.
matters. I speak more Spanish than the Mexicans in my family.
Babies will cry more than usual.
How dare you say I'm not painted?
Will wash over the lands.
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack! Together!
Pathetic. Especially you, newbie. They don't make heroes like they used to. Time to die!
But then, just as the heroes lose hope, they hear
A nay?
yeah, and also like like a sparkly rainbow.
Yeah.
It goes like quickle,
I love Tina.
It is
She's so fun.
but stunning. The most beautiful, perfectest ruler in all the land.
Here, girl. Butt stallion.
Hold on. What game are we playing here?
Borderlands 2.
We're playing
The best.
Badasses, baby! And I, Tiny Tina, am the bunker master. So what I say goes. And I say there's a magical diamond by a unicorn named Butt Stallion who saves the day.
Oh. I was kind of hoping we would save the day.
You will, Valley Girl. I just gotta set the stakes. Now, less table talk. Cue Dragon Lord!
But Stallion, you may be the most beautifulest.
Oh, no, no, no. I fucking clicked. God damn it. Okay, well, give me a second. I need to double check and make sure everything is good because I'm a retard. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. That should be better. Okay. I kind of want to try the Stabomancer. I picked the spell shot on accident earlier because I thought that one would be fun, and then, oh, that sounds cool. It is accompanied by a floating demi-lich that attacks targets at range and deals damage. Dark magic. Ooh, I'm in. Okay, I like summons. I'm just gonna randomize this because, yeah, this character creator is something. Oh my god, he's beautiful. He's beautiful. I love him. I shall name him. Okay, if anything, I want skill cooldown. Yeah. Oops, nope, they left you already. Dang. Attunement is the measurement of your ability speed. It determines whether you'll be able to do that cool trick you want to show the person you called into the room. Or, oops, nope, they already left already. Yup, that's my life. Yeah. I shall name him Sir McCogner. No, I don't know. It's kind of dirty at this point. It's kind of too dirty. I'm trying to not. I'm trying to not be that dude. I'll just be Sir. I'll be fucking. Pardon my French. Unkberry, dude. I get to be the B tier.
Time's up!
I have to watch these two.
Okay. Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own hero.
Okay. And Fret, it says your starter sword does murder 1,000 damage?
My bad. I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan! Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone
It's not enough
dice.
nicotine in this one.
So it is up to you, newbie. You are the fate maker.
This is awful.
And these fools shall be thine advisors.
Yeah.
Fine.
Gross.
Everybody, you better be a badass. We're here to slay evil and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead, and you'll be a great
Role model? Nah, dude, you're my hero.
Bunkers and Badasses is a role-playing game, baby. That means you do not break character voice. Capisky? Break me off a
Capiche, man. I will not break character. This is the character. I don't know what the character's gonna be.
Is merely the start of my legend.
Tasty.
Oh, I gave him a random voice too.
Prepare to enter a world of fantasy.
I don't see anything.
You gotta imagine it, knucklehead.
Just close your eyes.
Even the robot got that.
Wonder.
Oh, I'm like over that dude.
You have arrived in the Snoring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner of the Queendom that harbors a dark secret. Dun, dun. You journeyed far to be here, heeding the call of the Queen herself.
The Queen herself! What is of us?
She fears the Dragon Lord will
Nothing
soon
over here.
reawaken. You must find his tomb.
Come on,
and prevent his
game.
resurrection.
What I'm hearing is we get to whoop his ass.
Here's a little cheat sheet to track your health and map and stuff.
Okay. I can look through that. I can look through that. It's not hard. I've been looking through activate Windows. Go to settings to activate Windows for a long time, so. I trained on a television with a dead pixel for over 6 years. I can see through things. I mean, I do use the word trained. Gotta get used to that stuff. Especially if you're broke. Not gonna lie, that was a good television. That TV lasted me a long time, and then I upgraded it, man.
Alas, the weight of the world was too much for this brute.
You people are cute using a monitor. I have a 50-inch.
You recognize one of the Queen's waystones. It seems to call to you. The Queen's
I got 50
magic
inches, man.
stone, granting you the power of...
I can only use 6.
A fallen tree bars your path. What you gonna do about it, huh?
I cast identify tree.
It's a species called Jumpus tutorialis, and weirdly, it only grows in this one valley. Ahead, the glint of edge steel beckons you for...
This steel feels like it was meant for me.
The magical hoofprints continue through the cave. The rocky ceiling dips low to the ground.
A true fate maker knows when to stand
You can
tall
still attack while
and
sliding. It doesn't do extra damage, but it looks rad as hell. That's pretty cool. I did not see that tip earlier.
Slide around like a cool action hero. Another waystone guides your path, but reaching it will mean going through a pack of nasty, itchy crabs.
Yeah, combat. Kill them all.
Ah, Pinchy! They're so pinchy!
Well, that's the matter with you.
You have defeated the crabs! Luckily, they were carrying their life savings. For some reason. All yours now!
I think we killed everything down here. Climb up there.
Yeah, maybe if I get Borderlands 3 for $5 with all the bullshit content, I'll buy it again, but...
Shrine from bright
playing that game on the PS4 left such a bad taste in my mouth, man. This is honestly refreshing. Like, this actually runs. It looks good. I don't have to sit there for 10 minutes and watch a fucking bar go up because it uses Unreal 5. God, I hate Unreal 5. I genuinely hate that engine.
But in the hands of a champion,
This is Unreal 5.
bring glory.
Wait, there's
I'm surprised it hasn't crashed yet. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised.
Shrine floor rises beneath you. From here, you can spy a quaint little village nestled in the bodacious bosom of the valley. But beyond it,
I miss a
dark
bodacious
ancient
bosom.
castle lurks.
Fate maker! You will never reach the Scatterman ambush!
Go break some bones, snake maker.
For the room!
Holy crap, they might reach the Dark Master! I gotta book it!
Yeah. Whatever he's talking about. There's a loot chest up on that.
Okay.
Get them loot.
You already got an upgraded weapon. Cool.
Tell me where his tomb is, or I'll make you a skeleton too!
I don't know. I swear it's on the Queen's diamond tail.
Lies! You are so
Ooh, you found a ward. That's like a magical shield above your health. Pretty sweet. Uh-oh, a rock slide bars your way to the village.
We're ruined! All is lost!
Very heroic.
Skybox looks good.
Can we blow up the rocks?
Sorry, it's impossible. Without explosives!
Victory! I'd never lost hope.
Ahead, you hear the roar of raging fire and the clack. Ooh, the village is already ransacked and crawling with skilly men.
Sensitivity is way too high. Or I just need to get used to it. So much to unlive for. Oh, there's a dead peasant right here. Gotta teabag him, dude. It's a sign of gamer respect. I miss a good teabag in multiplayer. That was always fun. That is my favorite thing to do. Teabag somebody and then they kill you and they teabag you back. That is good gamer fun, dude. That is good passive aggressive fun right there.
Extra powerful skeleton arises. I'm at it!
Turn back now and you might survive. With each fallen foe,
A single villager remains alive in the carnage. Does she look bad, baby? She looks like she's about to die.
Might as well save her peasant ass.
your death weighs heavy.
Hero points and skill points? Ah. Hmm.
Thank you for saving my peasant ass, stranger. How can I ever
Thank you for saving my peasant ass. That's funny.
A hero's work is its own reward. I am on a quest to defeat the Dragon Lord.
You're a fate maker. I knew the queen would
I think the best thing about this game is I didn't have to pay for it.
Below Castle Herofast. You must hurry before his
I really wish I could say that about Borderlands 3, but I actually paid for everything in that game, and I regret it. But now I get to play this game for free, so hey. Thank you, Epic. You actually did something good for once. You actually gave out a good game for once.
My peasant ass is
Like
killing
every
me.
game, I'd say every week, you guys give out dog shit, but this was not a bad one. This was a good one to grab. I still log in and grab the the crap that y'all hand out, but I got Civ 6 on there. I never played that either. Civ 5 doesn't work anymore, so may as well try it. Apparently Civ 7 doesn't work either, so I guess we're stuck with Civ 6 for the the next 10 years. Those are great games. I will lose a lot of my life if I play them again, though. That is some good gaming heroin, as I would say.
Are just out yonder.
Out yonder way?
It's over there, baby.
I know what yonder mean, brother. I'm Texan. We still use that word over yonder. At least I do. I still say yonder and pardon and thank you. Thank you.
Castle Herofast is a crumbly, tumbly ruin. No one is left to walk these halls. No one living, anyway.
So, kill it.
Yes, girl. You're picking up what I'm putting. Ooh, what's that scrawled upon
I don't know.
yonder parchment? Verily, 'tis a poem.
Poetry.
Surely the author would be glad to see its safe return.
Good poetry for the
When you
poet.
got more than one gun, you can switch between them. Keeps combat spicy, like jambalaya.
So, Tina, maybe after this quest, I could be the bunker master. I've been working on a campaign. It's got orcs and kissing.
Oh, this is okay. Got an SMG.
But it's all good. I got megatons of questicles simmering up in my brain.
This doesn't look like a very medieval type weapon. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh no!
You have been judged and found wanting. Our battle is not yet over.
Okay, this is a good Borderlands game. I'm not gonna lie. This is already better than the pre-sequel, and that's not a hard bar to beat in terms of spin-offs. This is already better than the dog shit Telltale games. You like Telltale games. I'm sorry, you're not a gamer. You should go read a book. You should stop acting like you play video games. That's a message for everybody who sits on Reddit. If you're on Reddit still and you have a wife, you should hit me up, man. I'll fuck her right. I got DMs on Twitter. It's B Groucho. Hit me up.
Look alive, you numbskulls! I'm going to eat your brain! Why not get a bit of the run?
Harrowfast's throne hall lies barren, hella decrepit. The last of the Harrow bloodline sits in her ancient throne, her bones clutching a dusty spellbook as though awaiting a destiny that never came.
Well, this place is super grim. I love it. Grab that spell book.
Loot.
I must have needed this magic.
Found your first spell.
With the spellbook equipped,
Oh,
cast the cross spell contained within.
Ice magic is extra strong against the undead. They got none of that greasy flesh to keep them warm.
Now, how do we get into the tomb crypt? There's got to be an entrance around here somewhere.
It's hidden.
I think it's above me.
The floorboards of the throne hall seem rotten and brittle.
Smash time!
The bone-dry air of the crypt whips past you as you hurtle down into the depths beneath the castle. It smells of old stone. and old
Smells like old people in general. Hey, look, it's the House of Congress.
Being a duchess sucks.
Bunch of old
My
fucks.
servants suck. And prophecies? I spit upon prophecies. Tuh. That was me spitting. Because they suck. For 6 generations, my family
Look
has
here,
held to this
look, it's
stupid
all of
prophecy.
France.
The Harrows must guard over these lands, lest a great evil rise again. Well, guess what? These lands suck. I'm getting out of here. One last meal, and I'm moving to the capital.
You hear a rumble and a booming laugh that seems to come from all around you.
Ooh, the forces of evil mock us. I am not afraid of you. I found it! A tomb inside of a crypt! The perfect hiding place! I am coming, my dark master!
He's gonna resurrect the Dragon Lord. That's the exact opposite of what we want. We gotta get in there.
Right off those bones!
The Waystone glows. You feel its magic within your chest, within your mind, within your soul. It asks a question. Who are you?
I am a fate maker.
You have answered smartly, baby! The carven door to the Dragon Lord's tomb crumbles!
The resurrection ritual has begun!
Boss fight! I got a special figurine for this guy. 1 second.
Be like this big.
Rising before you is one of the Dragon Lord's most loyal undead soldiers. It's Rivula. Roll for initiative!
That's cool. Did a little different than how they normally would.
I'm not trembling. I'm trembling.
Kick his ass, Louie.
He kicked my ass instantly. Hang on. Oh. Surprised they haven't made like a Skeletor joke or anything. If they have, I didn't catch it.
Let the magic begin! No sacrifice! He's too great to succeed! You're lucky it wasn't up to snuff, Dragon Lord!
There's still time. You can seal the Dragon Lord away before he escapes.
I can't because I just died. That's cool. He killed me after everything died. That's fair. Oh my god, he's beautiful. This kind of reminds me of Lilith's Slayer. It's kind of the same layout. Please don't make me fight him all over again. Yeah, okay.
Dragon Lord is free, suckers!
Dragon Lord, I challenge thee! That's good. Yeah, not happening. Come on, the Fate Maker never beats the villain in the first quest. Still, you're stronger than the ones she sent before. I wonder. We'll meet again, Fate Maker. But for now, I have to go pay an old shiny friend a visit. See you around the neighborhood.
Damn it, he got away. We gotta track him down. I want that big bad boss kind of loot.
Wonderlands as so many do, with a heart full of fire and dreams of dragons and magic. It will end only one way, with the ultimate defeat of all.
Despite your heroic efforts, the Dragon Lord has escaped!
Wait a minute. Did you hear what he said? Shiny? Friend? Neighborhood? I know where he's headed. He's after Queen Butt Stallion!
To warn Queen Butt Stallion of the Dragon Lord's escape, you must travel far across the Wonderlands. Capital city of Brighthoof.
Right hoof. I'm okay with getting a whole game centered around Butt Stallion, man. I miss hers. I miss her so much. No atomizer. Yep, I don't know why you're suddenly not wanting to fire off, but I love it.
Just move your miniature wherever you want to go on it.
Nice detailing on the landscape. Feels like there's a whole world just waiting for us to kill and loot it.
That's right! Welcome to my Wonderlands!
God dang it, man. You've been to Tina's living tabletop game board filled with new areas, activities, quests, and dangerous encounters. While on your quest to defeat the Dragon Lord, it's wise to explore everywhere you can. You'll need experience and powerful gear to take on tougher challenges. I know how to play a video game. Oh, dude, my guy's glorious. Okay. This is definitely different.
Uh-oh, the road to Brighthoof is blocked. Guess you'll have to go through that tall grass.
What's that gonna give me, like an encounter or something?
A battle jumps out at you! Random encounter! Ha!
There better be gold in that purse.
Okay.
And let that be a lesson to you. Good. Now all together.
I love how I'm aiming at the the crosshair on the crossbow is bad, like the ADS.
We can split the spoil.
You have been judged and found wanting.
Magic time.
I put shortcuts around the overworld to help you get around. All you gotta do is punch him. Golden, baby! Shortcut unlocked! There's all sorts of goodies and dungeons hidden behind things you can punch. Oh, man, this is the best. I am so glad you guys are here to play games and be friends. It's just been me in this cave with the bunbos and like a mountain of marshmallow cereal for like ever.
Oh, Tina, have you been lonely?
What? No! You're lonely! I got friends! I got tons of friends! Look at all these hottie bun babes! This one, his name is Dimitri Papadopoulos, and these are his cousins from out of state!
And why are they ticking?
I'm so glad you asked because they are also moms.
Great! Nice to meet you, Dimitri.
Hope this is a town.
I'm 80% sure that that caravan is where I should go. Is that person friend or foe? To sheath or unsheath? That is the question.
A guest. You've traveled such
Level
a long
13.
way to be
I am way under leveled for that.
a little closer won't hurt.
Ha! I've leapt across forests twice as big as this for no reason at all.
Okay.
I can tell you're an expert world hunter, far beyond bright. And now you're here, in the land of imagination. So,
Imagination.
ah, your aura is radiant. It's top notch, I won't lie. But I see a great cloud hovering over you.
A cloud? A portent of evil. If it be a foe, it will die by my hand.
It's skepticism. A cloud of skepticism. You doubt my ability to read your fate, as you should. Those who make fate aren't captive to its whims like the rest of us. Now, the fortune I have for you, I know what like. I see a great partnership in your future. If that's the fate you choose.
You're
to
still
make.
talking.
It'd be ruinous for a hero to enter a deal without knowing the stakes.
Yeah, I'm way under leveled for that. I'm not going to do that yet. I just wanted to clear up my inventory. Not gonna lie, for a free game, I'm enjoying it.
Hydrotic conjuration! I feel magical. Well, that's the measure of you. Mana's tapped out! Here!
Oh, what? Look, girl, there's a bench! You could totally thwack that thing over and cross it! Dang! Ooh, you spy a magical crystal belonging to a broken shrine somewhere in the Wonderlands.
I'll be honest, this stuff kind of breaks the pacing of the game. Feels like filler, but I'm sure it's, you know, just because it's not a mainline Borderlands game. That's why I'm a little kind of like, oh.
This shrine is dedicated to Mool Ah, the patron god.
To Mool Ah. Ah, I get it.
That you see? Why, 'tis a shrine piece.
Shrine of the Zombies. Can I open them? Nope. Go.
Her coruscating majesty, Queen Butt-Stallion, has long protected the Wonderlands with the soul magic she imbues into the land itself. But such a precious role requires guarding as well, as proven by the terrible events at Dragon Keep. And so, the Queen founded a new walled city from which to oversee her...
Hey! Get in there and clear the place out! Even if it brings you to the brink of death, leaving you totally vulnerable.
Why would I spend $70 on a new Borderlands game when I have a new Borderlands game that I haven't played that I got for free?
This I swear, you will fall this day! Heads up! Magic strike! The power of spells! The straight blade! Magic time! Right off those bones! I've located a healing vial.
Shotgun? Oh, it's like a...
Drop the ball! Hero is a skeleton that wants to be free. The light shines through me. I've been dying for a fight. Ability on me. You have been judged and found wanting. Going to eat your brain. Really don't like it. Cleared everyone out and you're still alive, huh? You better grab that shrine piece. Saves me a trip.
You spy a shrine piece.
So this guy's totally gonna try and kill us, right? His name is literally Backstab.
That's probably just a coincidence. Would surely grant you fabuloso wealth if you completed her shrine.
Huh. Didn't see that coming.
Maybe he stabbed himself?
Mysteries like these course in rivers throughout the universe. Anywhoozle, once the shrine is complete, you get the reward all to yourself. Moolah, the patron god of cash money, smiles upon your pockets and purses.
This one is different. I like different. Also, my medication's kicking in hard right now, dude. I took it way too early today.
Don't worry, those jerks at the table can't hear me. Just us down here. Hey, I know I'm the villain, but I still just wanted to wish you luck on the whole quest thing. Not that you need luck, right? I mean, you're the fate maker.
Let's go magics, guns, shields.
Arcane mysteries, yours for a prize. It is yours. I'll take it, and not for a copper more. Now to resell it. You got me okay. You're always amazing.
Alright.
Before you rise the mighty walls of great.
To be honest, the weapons in this game are very stylish. They did a good job.
Army is sieging the city. Catapults, scallymans, scally ships. There's bombs raining down. Skelly ships land on the beach, unloading evil cargo of skellymens and skellywomens.
Hold back! Strike through! Let my soul resonate in you! You should have yielded when you had the chance.
I'm a talking skeleton. Ooh, scary. Yep, okay. They even say stupid, goofy things. I like that. Borderlands has always been good at that. Can't say that about the third. I'll probably have to sit down and force myself to play that game again. I will not pay more than $5 for it though. The game is not worth anything more. actually worth less than that in my eyes.
Devastation inbound! I can do this all day! Energy sat!
The skeleton blasts a hole in the barrier! The defenses are breached! You see a lone figure fighting back against the endless tide of skellymen! Though his armor is scarred by 100 battles, his honor is untarnished. It's Paladin Mike!
I'm trying really hard to get this thing to fire. And it's just not wanting to fire ever since I charged it.
Oi! You, citizen! Over here!
Come on, man! Do not smoke.
I saw you fighting the undead on the beach. Glad I'm not the only one giving these bony pricks a hard time.
Of course, fellow champion, but I was under the impression most paladins spoke with gravitas.
Do I bloody look like I've got time for manners left?
That's not a mic, that is a Michelle.
Undead. They came out of nowhere.
I'm sorry, you're not trans, you're just gay and retarded.
None other than the Dragon Lord himself. I have borne witness to his escape.
The Dragon Lord. Bollocks, we'll have to deal with him later. Right now, we have to break this siege.
And you can judge whether or not I'm saying that seriously or not.
Skeletons over the walls. I need you to destroy them. Here, take this C4.
Tina,
Sure.
I know you like
Sure, I'll take it. Just don't rub your gay on me, dude.
Thing than C4.
Right. Good catch, yeah.
Yeah, right. Here, take this, Fantasy 4.
Fantasy 4? Okay.
I'll help the villagers get to safety. Fight through the siege fields and use that Fantasy 4 to blow the catapults to Kingdom Bloody Come!
Fantasy 4. I like that. That's funny.
There, the catapult is straight ahead. Good luck, citizen.
I've really missed this part. Been too long since
Dude, we got the Sweet Baby Ink insert right here.
A few centuries, you get that conquering itch again, you know? So, let us state apocalypse promptly! Begone, coward! You think we fear death? I can cast again!
This Fantasy 4? Oh, that's funny. That's probably what I would have called it too. It's not C4, it's Fantasy 4.
Getting lucky.
Getting lucky. Yeah, not as lucky as that guy. And what am I stuck on? Oh, 13. I didn't know they actually rolled stuff. That's cool. Go see what those weapons are.
I sense evil.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you know what? Hang on. I want to change. Much better. Much better. I'm assuming it unlocks at level 5.
Slam that fantasy fort onto the catapult. Now set it off. Oh, you'll want to stand bloody clear.
The catapult explodes into glitter and rainbow bits!
Bloody brilliant. Keep blasting them back to the grey hells, citizen.
Okay, so Paladin Mike isn't mine.
What are you talking about? Hell, you don't even believe in that.
On the EchoNet, and they said I could use their B&B character.
I'm gonna make all those jokes because I know what I'm looking at on screen.
And I was like, ooh, I'm still in that exit too.
Remember like 10 years ago when that wasn't a thing? And suddenly it's just accepted? It's definitely Sweet Baby Ink. Insert. Oh well, they didn't get a dime off of me, but when I got those, so. I'm stuck.
Show them no quarter! Catastrophe at my command! Time for a spell! You have been judged and found wanting. Healing to be had.
Last, they've set the last catapult up on the fallen tower. Figure out a way to get over there.
That's way too big of a jump. What if we undestroyed that last catapult and threw ourselves over?
Hey! No touching the miniatures! But launching yourself with a catapult sounds cool, so I'm gonna let it go this once! This once. Hey, you feel luckier.
I rise on the wings of valor.
Why do I think Borderlands 4 sucks? Because it's way overpriced. I spent way too much money on Borderlands 3 and I regret every penny of it, man. I got this game given for free and I'm gonna sit here and enjoy it. Because I didn't have to pay for it. But I will also say this, I bought it on the PlayStation 4, man. That left a bad taste in my mouth. I have my reasons. Actually, there's stuff over here I'm missing. Appreciate the question though, man. I'm sure I'll give Borderlands 4 a shot in like 5 years when it's $2. And it works. 70, dude, I've paid $120 for that special edition on Borderlands 3. Believe me, I got ripped off. I got ripped off, dude. There's a reason why I have a rendition of Randy Pitchford on that thumbnail. Borderlands 3 or 4. I didn't buy 4, so from what I gather, it runs for an hour and then it crashes. Apparently, that's acceptable for a $70 game. That's crazy. My main problem with 3 was the story sucked. That was my big problem with that game. It was not good enough for me to replay it as much as I replayed 2. I'm a nut about Borderlands 2, man. Which is why I'm kind of enjoying this one, because this is more of a spin-off to 2 than even 3 was. 3 was such a... I think the main reason why I disliked 3 was Ana. That character was so unlikable. And they really tried to force people to, like, go along with that character. Like, there's a reason why, you know, they're completely changing the story. Yeah, the campaign was a snooze fest. Borderlands 2 is one of the greatest games of all time. Absolutely. There's a reason why I have it on 5 platforms. That is a great game. That is a wonderfully great game. But I'm scared of what they're gonna do with Borderlands 4. You know, it seems like they're gonna do the live service crap. Borderlands 2, I was a commando. I played Axton, dude. He was like a diet Roland, man. He's fun. Everybody else I knew played the Berserker, the Gunzerker. I never actually played the Gunzerker. I played the Commando, the Siren, and the Psycho. Krieger is fun. Krieger is probably the most fun and memorable. Oh no, the Technomancer, dude. Oh my god, I forgot about her. Gage. Oh my god, I've spent so much time playing as her on my computer. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, that's the best one. They're all pretty fun. I never played the Gunzerker, so there's still an avenue in that game that I never touched. From what I gathered, Gunzerker was like the most broken class, which is why I stayed away from it. Everybody I saw was running, you know, dual LMGs or dual shotguns and just destroying everything. Still a great game. But I think, to my knowledge, I mean, I never had a bad time with Borderlands 2. Never had a bad time with that game. I think the only complaint that I have for Borderlands 2, on like the story part, is the dude, that Wilhelm fight just is monotonous. That is like the one fight that I do not like about that game. Other than that, the game's great. You know, final boss is awesome. The twist is, there's a twist, obviously. You know, the whole Handsome Jack. I love Handsome Jack. Yep, I can see why you would think that I mean, it's primarily why I stayed away from Gunzerker. You know, I saw everybody else playing him, and I was like, it seems fun, but I would get bored. I would get bored with Gunzerker. It's overpowered. That being said, like when I played Borderlands 3, I only played as Zane, dude, and I like Zane. Zane is fun. That is a fun Vault Hunter in Borderlands 3, and it's the only one that I played. I played a little bit of the well, almost the reason why. Yeah, that boss fight is rough, man. If you're not ready for it, it's like a 20-minute fight, and that sucks. It sucks. That's like the only fight that I actually like have burned in my brain that is like, oh, I never want to do that again. Oh, I forgot about this fight. Why do I keep? Oh, because it sucks. Oh. It's not too bad of a fight. It is a challenge, and that is why I play video games. I do like a challenge. That being said, this game is very different. It basically, I did the when I played Zane, I did the I basically did the hologram and the drone because you know he's able to have two abilities, and that's just fun to do, man. You throw out the clone and throw out the drone, throw out the clone and drone, man. Okay, I didn't know that was a button. Oh, I'm pushing shit. Yeah, I'll probably give Borderlands 3 another shot eventually, but I'm a salty boy about the whole Borderlands 4 situation. I mean, Randy Pitchford going and saying like, oh, you know, real fans will find a way and all this crap. It's like, dude, I found a way with Borderlands 3 and it wasn't worth it. You know, like I found a way 5 years ago and it wasn't worth it. Like, what are you talking about, guy? That's why I gave him the nickname Randy Pitch of Shit. Randy Pitch of Shit, allegedly. Don't take me to court. Take me to court, you're an actual piece of shit. And I say that knowing that I'm like 2 towns over from that dude's studio. Fuck him. I know he lives in my town. Come on. I even actually tweeted him like I was like, you're Randy, more like Randy Pitch of Shit. I liked the honestly you know, I bought the special edition of Borderlands 3, so I played through I think I played through, I'm trying to remember. There's the wedding with Hammerlock. Pretty cool. I mean, you know, it's got your typical gay messaging and shit like that, which that's cool. But yeah, it's kind of lame. I can't believe they wasted a good DLC opportunity on a gay wedding. But you know, whatever. To each their own. You know, it's the only gay wedding I'll ever go to. So. But Borderlands 3 story doesn't hold up because it primarily focuses on like the culture of the time, which is like streaming and all that shit. And here I am streaming, talking shit about it, but the Handsome Jack casino heist, oh my god, that is the best thing about that game. You know why? Because they brought back Handsome Jack. That's like the only reason why it's good. It was a good opportunity for me to get back into the game, and I lapped every second of that DLC, man. That DLC was gratifying. I don't remember what the other two were. Oh, there was the Krieger's Mine DLC. That one was pretty cool, where you had to go, you know, run around his mind, and you got lore. You know, you got nerd lore for Krieger if you're a weirdo like me and you pay attention to that stuff. It's not even weird to pay attention to that stuff, but like I noticed it and I'm like, oh, you know, oh, that's cool. Krieger actually had a mind. That's cool. I never thought that psychos could think. I never considered that. At least in the Borderlands universe. Oh yeah, the Cowboy DLC too. Yeah, I forgot about that one too. See, I've played so much Borderlands 2 that I've kind of like misconstrued some of the Borderlands 3 stuff with it because I played it so much. Yeah, the DLC in that game was pretty good. I think the only one that was kind of like sour was the gay wedding, you know, essentially. Like nobody willingly wants to go to that shit. You can call it homophobic, I don't care, but I don't want to see that shit. I want to see a man and a woman kiss, and whatever they do behind closed doors is totally up to them. But they decided to make Hammerlock gay and Jacob gay, probably because the writers were gay. Self-inserts, man, lazy in my opinion.
Showed those boneheads what
See,
I've got.
this is the Sweet Baby Ink insert right here.
One of the Queen's Waystones. No way! I've never actually seen one of these before. Are you?
Favorite DLC from 2 is Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. It's my favorite DLC from that game is what this game was inspired by.
Only heard about those
Yeah.
stories.
That or the first one, Scarlet and the Pirate's Booty. That's a good one too. That one is pretty memorable. That one is actually very same thing with Borderlands 2. Honestly, all that stuff is really good too. Hammerlock's Hunt is also fun. Oh, the Badass Creator of Badassitude. I mean, dude, I can't really I couldn't say which one is best because all the DLCs in that game do hold up. Scarlet was a fun one. That one was pretty cool, you know, putting pirates and stuff like that. That one was pretty fun.
We have a fate maker in our midst. Right hoops down the ball this day.
Borderlands games are great. It's just a shame that Borderlands 4 is a pile of shit. I like to think that they only made that game because the movie was awful. And I don't know who to blame for the movie. I didn't go see the movie because I'm not a true fan, I guess. I saw the trailers and I was like, oh, I'm out. I'm sorry. They cast Kevin Hart as Roland. That is way off. That is not even remotely close. And then they got what's her name to play as TINAS. Like, dude, TINAS is supposed to be a 20 something, you know, early 30s scientist, not a, you know, geriatric fuck running from Michael Myers, you know. And that's no shade on Jamie Lee Curtis. That's no shade on that woman. I love her. I'm sure she did everything she could, but oh my god, you need to fire your agent. Oh, Kevin Hart, you need to fire your agent too. Oh, I'm actually getting rezzed by an AI? That's crazy. I don't know. I know Eli Roth is the one who directed it, but I don't know. I don't even want to throw shade on Eli Roth because that guy actually tried to an extent. I don't want to throw too much shade on him. It's really all the let's see. Oh yeah. Who saw the movie? Who wasted their money? Watch the trailers. This should be an easy decision to just ignore the movie. Yeah. But when the movie comes out and it tanks, and then suddenly they're like, "Hey, buy Borderlands 4 in, you know, a year," and it's like, why are y'all releasing Borderlands 4 all of a sudden? But that's what I like to speculate on. Then again, it's been the same amount of time between 3 and 4 as to 2 and 3. I can't even believe that time just flew by like that for me. But I don't know. I will give it a shot whenever it's not $70. That is my stance. When it's not $70. I'm sure it'll be good whenever everybody who's basically been beta testing it for the next 6 months gets all their data and they implement all the fixes that they should implement. And secondly, I mean, the game should be able to run for more than an hour without tanking to 720p and going to 30 FPS on a PlayStation 5. That sounds like the same issue that I had with my PS4 on Borderlands 3, man. On Borderlands 3 on the PS4, whenever you would, I appreciate that, dude. That's awesome. I really do appreciate the subscription. You have no idea how, like, it's been like 2 weeks since somebody subscribed to me, man. Thank you very much, man. I'm here doing this often, so I appreciate you coming in and chatting with me, dude. I appreciate you listening to me ramble. Oh man, Borderlands 2. I'm gonna have to re-download that game. Oh, What a great game. A masterpiece. What is her name? Her name is Gage. She's not a technomancer. I forget. She's a something mancer. I think it's the technomancer. I forget. It's been so long. It's been a while. Status damage spell cooldown. No, I want skill cooldown. Can't wait for Borderlands 5. I'll buy Borderlands 4 when Borderlands 5 comes out. Whoa. Oh, dude, that's my companion? Hell yeah.
This helmet! It's so sweaty. Well, might not be sweat.
What arcane substance could possibly... Never mind, I don't want to know.
Gross. I'm glad he thought the same thing. Wait, what? Okay. I stopped the siege, meet with Paladin Mike, meet the trainee. Where's the trainee at? Somebody, I gotta go find them, man. They're probably about to get ready to shoot some. I'm not even gonna say that. I can't say that. Not with all the crazy crap that's been happening. Let's see. Come here, Paladin Mike. Come here, Paladin Michelle. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling me.
But you fight like something out of a legend. Oh, you are a fate maker. Oh, come on, we stopped their ground.
A fate maker? I am the fate maker, man. I'm the fate maker, man. Crossdog, I've got to add you to the list of top chatters. You showed up and chatted with me. Thank you.
Oi! Lord Sky! Open up the gate!
Speak the password?
The password is assword P.
Bloody gate before I shove leaves down your throat, stick a handle on your ass, and turn you into my own personal bloody teapot!
She'll do it.
It's definitely him, guys.
She will do it. She's got the hair color and the Twitter profile to go with it, man. Oh, look, it's Disneyland. I like to call Walt Disney Wilted Dickney. There's no way anybody who watches that crap has a dick. Or if they do, that shit is wilted. Flaccid, even.
As you enter right
I got a companion now, that's cool.
Homes are on fire. Skellymans are eating people's feet.
Oh no, not the feet, man. Don't eat the feet. Actually, eat the feet. No, don't eat the feet. Those are gross. You ever smelled those things, man? You smell them. They stink.
Push on, my armies of unyielding darkness. Once I take this city, the whole world will fall into my hands.
Me and you, Dragon Lord, we're low-key on the same side, guy.
Is this working for you? I want you to hate me. I'm talking true loathing, like an absolute.
You want me to hate you?
Hollowing you out like a house fire. Just let me know.
Hollowing you out like a house fire.
Mentor figures I can kill. I'm all ears.
I sense evil. I can do this all day.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Time for a spell.
Oh, get back.
Hold on to something.
Hell yeah, man. I got a new subscriber today. That is all I could ask for. I swear to God, if I buy Borderlands 4 and I go and I see like weapon skins and shit, I'm gonna be mad. I am gonna be mad, man. The live service slop stops with me. I'm no longer sitting on that fence. I am picking a side. Live service slop, I choose to dig a hole for you. You have the choice to grab a shovel or jump in. Either way, I'm gonna fucking do it. I swear to God, if 007 comes out and that shit requires an online connection, IO, we're gonna have some words. I'm serious. You think James Bond would be connected to the internet all day? Every day? No. 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 The new James Bond, you have to stay online so we can track you like James Bond. I can't wait for that game though. It's gonna be good, man. Haven't had a good Bond game since Nightfire. I am old. I'm older, man. No, don't bite him, dude. I'll have to put you down if you bite somebody. You know that? It's crazy. Speaking of biting somebody, you see that guy who got mauled in Oklahoma? Training tigers? What was he expecting? That's like people when, you know, that's like being surprised that Steve Irwin got killed by an animal. No shit. That guy was a treasure, though. That guy was an actual treasure. This game is fun. It is cool. It is different. Glad I waited till I got it for free. I am a freeloader. Can't wait for Borderlands 4 to be free on Epic in 5 years. Actually, this game came out 2 or 3 years ago, so hey. That tells you how much I cared about this one. That or they made money off of it and said, yeah, give it away. So I did not pay for this game. I did not. I would not have bought this game. Borderlands 3 was not that great in my opinion, looking back. But I will say it's probably just not great on the PS4. I will say it that way. Borderlands 3 is probably a good game. I saw a good game in there. I saw a game that wanted to be a game in there, but man, I played it on the PS4 because I'm an idiot. I also bought Cyberpunk 77 on the PS4 because I was told that it runs surprisingly well.
I think it's obvious.
I'm CDPR, you were so lucky that I sat down and played most of The Witcher 3 all over again after experiencing that game, because holy shit, you lost me as a customer. Your opinion's just bad. My opinion's an opinion, bro. Thank you for coming and chatting with me, though. I appreciate that. I will say, I'm sure Borderlands 4 is a good game. It'll be a good game in about 5 years. Much like how Borderlands 3 was terrible when it first came out, too.
Works every time.
I've pre-ordered enough games and played them on release to know that is not a good idea. Especially in current year. You're more than welcome to have a different opinion, my guy.
Even if you can't eat it, they'll club a human like a fence post.
But I do it with love, man. I do love these games. I do love video games.
Clear the square! This is where we make our stand! For the Queen!
Holy shit. Malo Akbar. $70 for a game that runs for an hour? That is outrageous. I spent $130 on Borderlands 3 on release, and I do regret it. That is how I will say it, dude. I'm sure you don't have the same experience as I did, but that's what happened to me. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe though, man. That stuff really helps me out. And it's free. Don't cost nothing, my dude. You think this opinion's bad? You're gonna love everything else I have to say. Oh, I'm sure Borderlands 4 is doing it differently. I have no doubt about that, man. But the game is $70 and it doesn't run. Like, that is unacceptable. It even crashed on Conan, dude, in front of the world. And then people still bought it, and they're surprised that it crashes. A game made on Unreal 5 in current year crashes? Wow, it has issues? Wow. People are mad. The replayability of 3 was not good. I can agree on that too, man. I only played through it once. I played through it as Zane, and I did all the DLCs. The DLCs in that game are not bad, you know, minus the gay wedding. But other than that, Borderlands 3 is a good game. But man, from my experience, I played it on the PlayStation 4. It was not good on that box. It was not good on the PlayStation 4, man. I'm sure it runs on I'm sure it runs on this, you know, no problem. I'll buy it for $5, no problem again. I didn't buy Borderlands 4. I'm not buying it until it's fixed, man. But Borderlands 3, I put, if I had to guess, maybe 200 hours. 200 hours sounds right. That sounds about right. 200, maybe 150.
The Fate Maker wields great power in the face of evil. It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
But I did like the I liked Zane for the most part. He was a fun character. He was quippy as hell. He was funny. The a bit of a hot take. I didn't like any of the Vault Hunter playstyles. I didn't even like the I didn't like any of them besides Zane. Zane was the only one that I actually tried and was like, okay, this one is worth playing as, because he was basically like, if you played the pre-sequel, he was essentially like a remake of the Handsome Jack. They weren't Vault Hunt. I guess there were Vault Hunters in the pre-sequel too, but Zane's abilities were pretty cool.
I'm sure the Queen will be eager to meet our new Fate Maker in person. The castle gates are
I'm sure, man. But the response that Randy Pitchford gives to the world really doesn't come off as somebody who listens to their constituents or their players or customers. Yeah, I'm sure it did run. I'm sure Borderlands 3 did run better on the newer gen consoles because it was made for them. It doesn't mean that they can sell it to me and then say, yeah, it runs good, and then, you know, I open up my inventory and it lags. You know, it doesn't do that on this, thankfully. But dude, on Borderlands 3 on the PS4, you open up your inventory, you're gonna sit there for 10 seconds and watch that menu slowly pop up and render. Oh, I don't see it running on next gen or old gen at all. Yeah, there's no. I don't think Borderlands 4 came out on last gen. I actually had to tell my coworker that. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy a PS4 and get Borderlands 4." I was like, "It's not coming out on the PS4." Borderlands 3 barely ran on the PS4. You think Borderlands 4 is gonna be on the PS4? You are so cute. She was a little mad at me that I said that to her, but I'm like, I'm sorry. I sit on the box all day, man. I'm not gonna sit here and say I know what I'm talking about, but I have a decent idea.
I'll murder this whole quest and everyone in it.
I've played enough games to see, okay, yeah, this one runs poorly in this generation. There's no way the next one's gonna be on the same box. And 9 times out of 10, I'm right on, you know. And I'm gonna put it this way, dude. For Cyberpunk 2077 on the PS4, it was a cash grab. It was always meant for newer gen. Yeah, I know. And that's the version that I bought. I played through the entirety of that game on the PS4. I suffered through that, man. I did. I suffered on that. I put myself through that.
Would you say we're being bestowed a huge
But I
honor?
put myself through that because I played through Borderlands 2 at least 20 times. I mean, I loved Borderlands 2. I really wanted to love Borderlands 3, and I tried to love it, man. But the characters were not likable. There was only maybe one Vault Hunter that was worth playing. Most of the DLCs were really good. The gameplay was fun. They, you know, all the quality of life improvements that were needed from going from 2 to 3, they were all there. But for some reason, they just couldn't get it to run properly on the system that I was using it on. And again, that is also my fault. That is also my fault because I still have that PlayStation 4. I'm sure a lot of people, you know, suffered on that crap too. I'm sure a lot of those people said, "Screw it, I'm just gonna buy the PS5 and I'll still play the new Borderlands," and that's why the new Borderlands is still doing all right. I'm sure that, you know, I'm sorry if y'all think that if I actually think that Borderlands 4 sucks. I don't think that game is actually bad, but I do want Gearbox to acknowledge that they are fucking up, dude. They are fucking up. If they could fix it, cool, I'll buy it. I'm giving this game a shot because I never tried it. I never tried it. My cousin told me to give it a shot, so I spent all day editing my Darksiders 2 video, man. I've spent the last 3 days cutting that down, so that's really what I did all day for the most part. And while I did that, I downloaded this because I kept thinking, you know what, I'm shitting all over Borderlands in that video. Let me give the one that I didn't play a chance. You know? See, that's another thing, is I didn't go back to... It's hard for me to ever go back to 2. The story was significantly better, but the quality of life in 3 made it difficult to go back. Plus, they never gave it a boost or a PS5 version in newer consoles. I agree, dude. I haven't played Borderlands 2 ever since I played Borderlands 3 because I know I felt the exact same way. Like everything in Borderlands 3, all the improvements that they added, they were necessary, but it also made it really hard to go back to the previous ones. I have a very weird relationship with this franchise, in case you guys haven't figured that out yet. I do have a very strange relationship with these games. And that is what I do call it. It is a relationship. Alright, I gotta drop some of this. I'm just gonna drop all the white. POV, I'm hiring. Alright, I gotta get rid of all the white people. Oh, is that too real? Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Hang on. Oh, yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to this yet because I'm a little too early to be worrying about the build style. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh yeah, well, here's another thing. I have not looked at a lot of Borderlands 4 stuff besides the trailers because I try to go in. I know I'm gonna play that game one day, and I would love to go into it as blind as possible. Some of the systems, like, see, I think they remastered all the games, the licenses. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. If they just remastered Borderlands 2 and threw in all the quality of life changes, they'd have my money. I would pay $70 for that. I would pay $70 for that. Not even lying. I would actually do that. They would have my money. Oh, hang on, what is this? Fully healed, gains increased dark magic efficiency, deals bonus damage, but their health takes an ever-increasing amount of damage per second. When the Fate Maker would die, they instead become invulnerable. I'm just gonna keep doing the dire sacrifice. That's kind of fun. I honestly, I like the Wonderlands. The Wonderlands thing is cool. The thing that really, whenever my cousin showed me, I was like, wait, it has a character creator? I get to make a monstrosity? Oh my god, yeah. I love making ugly things. I'm an American. I love making ugly characters, man. That is what the character creator is for. You have a character creator and the people that make beautiful people? I'm sorry, you are a psychopath. You're making beautiful people in a character creator. That is not what you should be doing. Real gamers take those sliders and they go either this way or that way. That is it. There is no in between. That's another thing is that's what they should do. They should have a Borderlands where you could play as all the previous Vault Hunters, man. But they'd probably do some weird isometric style bullshit like Diablo or something like that. I don't know. I could see them doing a spin-off like that. That'd be way out of left field, to be honest. But I do like the man, the first spin-off, the pre-sequel. Oh my lord, not a good start. Not a good start to the spin-offs, man. Lilith with the new gen skill tree. Oh, dude, Lilith with the skill tree of her current ability of her abilities past Borderlands 1 would be a massive change. That'd be badass. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun to speculate on that, you know. Same thing with Maya and Maya, you know, until that part. Yeah, Roland Scorpion turret was really good. That's the reason I'm trying to remember. No, I played Mordecai in the in Borderlands 1. I was a hunter. I like the sniper. First playthrough of Borderlands 2 though, I was Zero. Zero is very fun. There's very few Vault Hunters that they've made that have been like kind of unfun. In my opinion, like I was chatting with another chatter earlier about the Gunzerker. I never played the Gunzerker in Borderlands 2 because everybody that I saw playing it was overpowered, and I just did not find that to be fun. That being said, every other class in that game is overpowered, so it's all up to interpretation, you know, man. Let's see, increased damage dealt for every companion. Yeah, why not? I never got into the speed running of Borderlands 1. I had a buddy who did that stuff, and he was crazy about it, man. I'm trying to remember how fast he killed. What was the bad guy? Was it Nox in the first one? I think. Towards Borderlands. I'm gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to. I'm gonna have to re-download Borderlands 2 and give the Gunzerker a shot because I never gave him a shot. I never gave him a shot. I'm gonna have to try it at some point. I've got a lot of games, man. I've got a lot of games. I've got a lot of games, dude. I'm not even gonna shy away from it. I have a lot of games, dude. Believe me. If I think about a game, I'm probably gonna play it.
And what do you not want a villain to fight?
And I'll be showing it on this channel, man. This channel is this is where I show my library to the world and bitch and bicker about everything. Yep. Yep. Mordecai was just ridiculous. Yep. Oh, break that down. Yeah, I ran around as Mordecai, and my brother, he ran as he played Brick. We were gruesome twosome, man. And then once we'd start yelling at each other, we'd put down the controllers and beat the crap out of each other for a solid 5 minutes. Good times, man. No. Two modded bobs. Oh god. Oh, I can find modded stuff, no doubt. Idiot? Hey, that's me.
Salutations. You're here for the Sword of Souls, aren't you? They put me in here for being possessive, but the joke's on them. I'm gonna get to the sword first. Then the Dragon Lord's gonna make me his right-hand lady.
Hey, she's just trying to make us learn.
You think you're worthy of being a queen?
In the face a lot.
She got like...
Well, I hope the bards add a little more drama to that one.
I actually like Brick the least, but all four were super fun. Yeah. Yeah, Brick's I can't remember his super ability was he would just punch everything, right? I mean, he was very simple brawler, you know. It's been a long time since I played Borderlands 1 even, man. When was the last time I played Borderlands 1? I'm not even going to shy away from that number. That's like 15 years ago for me, man. That was a while ago. 15, 16 years. Yeah. That sounds about right. It's funny, I just did a playthrough of Darksiders 2 and now I'm sitting here playing Borderlands like it's 2010 all over again. I definitely have an era that I love when it comes to gaming. What's this? Okay, that's not significant. What do these do? What are these? Hey, stop. I'm trying to read things. I'm trying to read. Hey, I'm trying to read. I'm learning. I would appreciate, by the way, I would greatly appreciate if you, since y'all have stuck around and chatted for a while, I'd greatly appreciate a subscription, a subscribe, even a like, man. My dog yells at me when people hit that button. I try not to ask for that stuff very often. Die! You go to hell and you die! Well, I'm glad you